Welcome back to Quantreef.com. XRP sitting right at $1.0029, squeezed into a tight little pocket that's worth unpacking. We'll walk through liquidity, support and resistance, VWAP, Fibonacci, fair value gaps, positioning, and where this likely goes over the next few hours. Price is 1.0029, and honestly the trend here is neutral to slightly heavy. Structure strength is graded low and stop hunt risk is high, which tells you neither side has firm control. Session VWAP sits at 1.0049, with the anchored VWAPs at 1.0049 and 1.0055, close enough to treat as one zone. Price is trading just under that cluster, so we're not seeing clean acceptance above value yet. The liquidation data itself isn't printing clean pool sizes right now, so I'll lean on the structural levels instead. What we do know is the market's been chopping between the 1.011 swing high and the 0.9976 area below, and both sides look like magnets given the high stop hunt risk flagged on this pair. Price tends to wick into resting stops before it commits to a real direction. On the panel, resistance above is the 1-hour swing high at 1.011, then the stop-loss cluster at 1.01241, that's likely where shorts get squeezed if buyers push through. Below, support comes in at target 1, 0.9976, then target 2 at 0.9776, then target 3 way down at 0.9576. Given the heavier taker short flow, I'd lean toward the downside supports getting tested first, with a reclaim of 1.011 invalidating that read. Above price we've got three unfilled bare fair value gaps, 1.0131 to 1.017 on the 4-hour, then 1.025 to 1.03, then a daily gap up near 1.0432 to 1.055, all acting as magnets on a bounce. On the fib, price sits inside the range right at the 0.618 retracement near 1.0037, which is basically acting as support right where we're trading. I'd expect the market to react to that 0.618 level before it even thinks about tagging those gaps above. This one's graded watch, with an N of 81 and HTS of 56 on the card. Trend and structure, volume and liquidity, and institutional positioning are the layers carrying the score, while macro regime and statistical volatility are dragging it down hard. Retail and top account long percentages aren't printing, but the 4-hour taker split shows 43.4% long against 56.6% short, more aggressive selling than buying, which suggests shorts are a bit more exposed if price snaps back up. With sellers heavier on the taker side and price wedged under VWAP, the more likely first move is a probe down into that 0.9976 support, which lines up with the fib structure below. If sellers succeed there, 0.9776 comes into view next. If buyers defend it instead, expect a squeeze back toward 1.011 and possibly into the 1.013 gap, catching those short takers offside. Remember, XRP largely follows Bitcoin's own liquidity flow, so check Bitcoin's picture before leaning either way here. Bullish case confirms above 1.011 with invalidation on a break of 0.9976. Bearish case confirms below 0.9976 with invalidation back above 1.011. So we're sitting right at a decision point, and whichever side takes the next liquidity pool probably dictates the next real leg. If this kind of breakdown helps, give the video a like and subscribe for more of these. Quantreef.com runs this same 9-layer grading, probability read and liquidity mapping across over 100 coins, with a 7-day trial if you want to dig deeper. This is for educational purposes only, not financial advice.